Shalom Yashrala. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Chakurash, Dabanish, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone who rule out and tell us his truth, and salutations to all the Aki. I'm pushing this word in truth and sincerity with charity. I'm the brother Rapaya from the Great Millstone Camp here in Chicago, and Lord willing, it's an edifying lesson. Yeah, I got this offline on social media, this picture a brother designed, right? It shows the end of Esau, Edom, like in the Planet of the Apes. Right? But with the chariots and the kingdom coming, you know. So, man. And he left some precepts too, right? We'll read them off. This is Hebrews 12 and 17. For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected. For he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. And you see Esau crying here as well, man. All right? Because the Heavenly Father set it up for us to go through this ass whooping, right? It's temporary. It's not forever. So that we could learn from it, man. To be perfect, righteous judges. You see? And here it is. We're at the end of Esau's rulership. And this is how it's going to end, man, with fire. All right? And yeah, that Statue of Liberty, you know, peeking out of the sand, hey, that's from a movie. Planet of the Apes, all right? Everything here in America is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, all right? So many missiles and chariots are going to shoot lasers upon this place that it's going to shake the entire earth. Imagine one spot on earth getting hit so many times that it shakes the entire earth, man, all right? Everything, big buildings are going to come down, man, all right? I'm saying worldwide, America is going to get hit with fire. America is Babylon the Great, you see? And Esau, you know, he's the eldest. He would have been, he's the firstborn, right? The elder, but as the scripture says, the elder shall serve the younger, you know? Right? Because he sold his birthright. He despised it. He didn't care for it. He thought very little of it, you see? But this is 2 Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So he's the end of this age, because the world abideth forever. All right? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is the end of this age, the age of the Gentiles. These other nations, these heathens. Heathen means other nations. These other nations of people ruling over us, oppressing us. It ends with Esau, Edom. That's the whole point of the statue in Daniel, right? With Nebuchadnezzar. You see, the Lord showed him that, hey, there's a whole timeline to this thing, man. You see this statue? You represent this head, right? Talking to Nebuchadnezzar. You represent this golden head. Hey, but these little crusty-ass toes, these iron and miry clay toes, hey, that's these niggas, man. These Edomites, they're a house divided, and some are stronger than the others, you see? Hey, but nonetheless, hey, Russia is going to be a guard to these other nations. These weak nations are going to say, I'm strong, and they're going to shoot mad missiles over here, man. Thousands of missiles pointed here, and they're going to hit their target. They're not going to miss, right? That's in the book of Joel, you see? And when this comes to pass, right? Let's walk through this. So before the missiles hit, we're gonna have straight up chaos in America, anarchy. All right, the lights, literally the lights going out, man. No electricity, no hot water, no cell phones, no 911. You see, there's gonna be no food. The storehouses are gonna be empty. Right? It's going to get so bad out here. People are going to be invading one another for lack of bread, and eventually turn to cannibalism and eating one another, even eating their own children. All right? And when that's gone, eating their own arm, biting on their own flesh. All right? Because these people are they're going to be losing their minds, man. And they already have. 2/3 are through. You can't bring them back. You can't save them. 2/3 are predestined for destruction. That's just what it is. You see? So, no, man. Hey, Esau has an end. All right? we'll bring out some other scriptures I got. This is Lamentations 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. You see? So this cup that's being passed to the Edomites and these other nations is a cup of slavery. Remember, these things are written in parables, and only the elect, the prophets of the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahawashi, understand these secrets. All right? It's been revealed to us, you see? This is verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. You see? So, and you see in this picture here, the chariots, man. All right? You best believe and understand, hey, those chariots are coming to deliver us. The Lord's coming back to save us. All right? To pull us through the fire, right? Because again, America is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. This is Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. All right, those 2 parts are 2/3, all right, of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians today, and the speckled bird, because you're not hid from the Lord. All right, if you're a 2/3, you're a 2/3 Israelite, man. You're through. You see? You're going to be left here in America to get microchipped, you see? Because that's the big indicator right there. Right before the nukes come, the majority of the earth, the inhabitants of the earth, the majority of the inhabitants of the earth are microchipped. Whether it's in their hand or in their forehead, they are chipped, you see? So now 2/3 of you are going to get chipped. All right? Because you're unbelievers, man. You don't know the Lord. You don't trust him. All right? You see? So this is all about the elect being saved and delivered, man. So if you, don't worry about the ungodly, brothers. Don't worry about them. Don't pray for them. All right? They're through. Let's inquire how the righteous are going to be saved and when, man. You see those chariots? That's just 3 to give you understanding that, we're to expect the aid and victory from Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahawashi, man. You better expect it, man, because it's coming. You see? And it's not just 3. That's just understanding. There's thousands, all right? Thousands of them coming, man, with Yahawashi, all right? So now, man, and the Lord has given his angels charge to encamp around them that fear him. So you better fear the Lord, man. You fear the Lord, you're going to be straight, all right? You're going to realize that there's nothing better than to fear the Lord, man. When all this comes to pass, you're going to be trembling like, man, there is nothing better than to fear the Lord. Nothing, man. And nothing sweeter than to take heed to the commandments of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahawashi. You see? Because that 1/3 being pulled through the fire, woo, you're going to be so happy you feared the Lord, man. I'm telling you. All right? This is verse 9. And I will bring the 3rd part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people. And they shall say, the Lord Yahweh is my power. You see? All right? And that 1/3 is the prophets, right? Starting off with the prophets, but also women, Israelite women. A lot of you, 1/3 of you, I should say, 1/3 of you, so-called black women, Hispanic women, Native American Indian women are going to be saved. You're going to be delivered. All right? You will not taste death. You will be saved for a lot of you women. 1/3 of you women will be saved for childbearing, man. All right? Because these 2/3 of our own people that are not going to make it, that are going to get chipped and burnt up here in America, all right? They're going to be reincarnated in the kingdom of heaven, which is going to be established here on the earth. All right? And you 1/3 women are going to bring those 2/3 children out, man, through the elect. All right? The elect men are going to put seed in these women because we're going to get a bunch of women, man. Isaiah 4:1, that's just starting on this side. All right? And it's going to increase in the kingdom, man. You see? Because that's the end of our story is peace and happiness in the kingdom of heaven for the Israelites. All right? Because all people are going to be in heaven, right? All people. Listen up, Christians. All you people are going to be in the kingdom of heaven. You see? But you're not going to like your position. The Israelites are going to be on top, ruling the earth forever. All right? Forever. And you other nations, you heathens, are going to be tributaries. You're going to be our slaves, our servants, all right? Our handmaids, our concubines, right? So on and so forth. You see? But you're going to love it too. Because after that first day, that first 1,000 years of whipping that ass, and Esau, man, after Esau's out of here, then you're going to go back to your homelands, all right? And you're going to experience righteousness, man, all right? And you're going to rejoice because, hey, the sons of God, the sons of God, the Israelites, are ruling the earth in all righteousness and fear towards the Almighty. You see? So that's what we have to look forward to, man. The end of this place, man. All right? This Nahum 1:9. What do ye imagine against the Lord Yahweh? He will make an utter end. Affliction shall not rise up the second time. So this is it. All right? Right now, I know brothers are going through it. We're suffering. But guess what? It's good that we suffer now, brothers. Because now, if we endure this suffering, we're going to reign with Yahawashi. You see? And not be condemned with the world. Because we're going through it now. We're going through it right now. And it's uncomfortable. Right? It doesn't feel good. You're losing things. But hey, it's really not a loss because we gain Yahawashi. All right? Yahawashi is with us, man. You see? And the Lord said that he's going to give us 100-fold of everything we left, man. Everything that we left behind to follow after the Lord, man. All right? So, no, believe these words. These words are faithful and true, man. All right? You'll see. And when the Lord returns, this is how it's going to be. Look at this. Isaiah 66, verse 13. As one whom his mother comforteth, so will I comfort you. And ye shall be comforted in Jerusalem. And when ye see this, your heart shall rejoice, and your bones shall flourish like an herb, and the hand of the Lord Yahweh shall be known toward his servants, and his indignation toward his enemies, man. All right? Because, hey, during the time of Egypt, the Egyptians were getting jacked up. The Lord was sending all the plagues on these Egyptians, man. All right? Even smiting the firstborn son, you see, of men and cattle. But, hey, we were straight. The Israelites, we had everything we needed, all right? We were taken care of, protected. And that was the whole nation. That was all 12 tribes of Israel, right? This time it's only going to be the elect, man. All right? That's why, hey, the Lord's doing all these things to show you, who really fears him, who really loves him, who really worships him in spirit and in truth, Because 2/3, they're not even seeking for the Lord. They're not even looking for him. They don't even care, right? And some of them believe it's JC, so they're fully persuaded in that false sense, right? Pride, man. The pride of these people. They don't know understand the Lord. The Lord controls both sides. God is not all love, man. He's a perfect balance who loves judgment. You see? This is, again, Isaiah 66:14. When ye see this, your heart shall rejoice, and your bones shall flourish like an herb, and the hand of the Lord shall be known toward his servants, and his indignation, his righteous anger, toward his enemies. For, behold, the Lord Yahweh will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by a sword will the Lord Yahweh plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. The slain of the Lord shall be many. All right? Because, hey, the Lord's going to destroy, like Esau, Edom wants to depopulate the inhabitants of the earth. Hey, the Lord's going to do that. All right? And he's going to do it in righteousness because these people are wicked. All right? And it's written, so he's going to fulfill everything that's written. You see, because these elites, these so-called elites that are on top ruling the earth right now, they're going to be deep in these bunkers, man. All right, these underground cities they've built. All right? But that's not going to help them. That's not going to work. There's nowhere to hide from the Lord, man. You understand? The Lord created this whole earth. You think you're going to hide from him? You think you're going to find some hiding spot? Right? From the Lord? Are you crazy? These niggas are dumb, man. This is 2 Ezra 8:1, and he answered me, saying, the Most High hath made this world for many, but the world to come for few. For few. You see? I will tell thee a similitude, Esdras, as when thou askest the earth, it shall say unto thee that it giveth much mold whereof earthen vessels are made, but little dust that gold cometh of. Even so is the course of this present world. There be many created, but few shall be saved. All right, and that reminds me of Noah and the flood. All right, because listen, there was billions of people back then. During Noah's time, all right, don't listen to Esau and his stupid ass theories and all this bullshit. Listen, there's nothing new under the sun. All right, there was billions of people back then. All right, whose hearts, whose minds were continually wicked. All right, filled with sodomy and all types of unrighteousness. And the Lord said, man, fuck this place, man. Reset. And he flooded the whole earth, man. All right. But he saved Noah, right? Noah's 3 sons, Shem, Japheth, and Ham, or Ham, and their wives, Noah's wife and his 3 sons' wives. 8 people, 8 souls were delivered, man. So how much more now in these last days? All right. Well, the Lord's going to pull 1/3 of us out of America. He's going to pull us through the fire, man. You know? It's going to be amazing, man. Our salvation is going to top the salvation we had in Egypt, brothers. All right? These are very exciting times that we're living in. You know? We're literally alive watching the downfall of our enemies, man. The Lord, that's a blessing the Lord has given us. All right? And not only that, but for being the prophets, hey, man, we've been waiting for this for many lifetimes. All right, waiting on the promises, and now we're about to receive them. So endure, brothers, endure. All right? Remember what we're involved in. Remember what the Lord said, man. He said, hey, put me in remembrance of these things. You know? Hey, the Lord is mighty to save, man. All right? Trust and pray to the Lord always. You see? Because, hey, we must abide in his fear. Don't think you because you know this, you made it already. No. Abide in the fear of the Lord. With fear and trembling, serve the Lord, man. All right, we're close. But when we get on that chariot, then you know, man. All right? You know what I'm saying? But also, hey, when these things come to pass, the Lord said, hey, you're going to know. Let me see again. Let me go back real quick. Because this is important here, man. The Lord's making a clear distinction. Yeah, Isaiah 66:14, and the hand of the Lord shall be known toward his servants. So, hey, it's going to be known, all right? We're going to be rejoicing on this side, all right? Because, hey, people are going to be knowing, hey, those are the Lord's chosen right there, man, all right? That's when Isaiah 4:1 is going to come, all right? So where 7 women are going to take hold of 1 man. You see? Because they're like, man, this guy's alive. He's doing well. He's laughing at famine and destruction. You know what I'm saying? Please, take me. Let me be your wife so, to cover my shame. All right? Because we're covered with Yahawashi. All right? And these women are going to be covered through us, man. There's an order to all these things. You see? So now, man, hold fast, man. Do not get distracted. Don't let any demons knock you off your square, man. All right? But walk in wisdom, man. These people are without wisdom, so you walk in wisdom. You know better. You do better, right? Put this flesh under subjection, you see? And be in the spirit, brothers, man. Be in the spirit. It feels so good to be in the spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a motherfucking champ. You see? Man, all these people that come up against us, man, we're going to call upon Yahawashi and put them to flight. In the name of Yahawashi, man. All right? That's what's coming, brothers, man. Great deliverance, great salvation, miracles. All right? Look at the apostles, man. The scriptures, hey, they were performing miracles, man. Yahawashi said, hey, everything that I did, you are going to do and greater. Yahawashi walked on water. He raised the dead. He multiplied food. He healed diseases, man. All right? That's easy work. And guess what, brothers? We're going to be doing the same, man, and greater things because the Lord said we're going to do it. All right? He said we're going to do these things, man. So, no, man, hold fast, man. All right? Hey, the reward is coming, man. The Lord's bringing the kingdom to us, man. All right? He's going to save us out of this fucking jam. And he's going to keep our foot from being taken. You see? But we must watch and pray always. Stay in the spirit and call upon Yahawashi for your salvation. Shalom on to the next.